I need to come up with a be right back sign. My Twitch. I did have one years ago when I did a couple of streams. To come up with a new one to let people know. I guess if you're used to watching people on Twitch, you know they'll be back. This is nice. I used to play a game in chat. Right. Well, we're going back to the hinterlands, doing more stuff, I guess. Now that I know basically that I've got to go in here. That's the mage hideout. Blood Brothers. Templars left a note for his... Get rid of that. That's confusing me. What's that? Why is that marked there? What does that mean? I don't know. We go there and head more north. Go to this place, holding the hinterlands, established camps. And then go here. Templars left a note for his apostate brother. Should have kept going really and tried to get to that camp there. Let's go to this one, it's closer. We'll travel to the outskirts camp. And then head straight north this time. Come on, you absolutely badasses. My coffee. A little bit of a coffee in the afternoon when you're playing games. That would be nice, wouldn't it? Be lovely. I like jumping over things. Let's take the quick route. You think that the paths are kind of set in stone, you have to follow the paths, but you can go up and down here, can't you? And slide down a bit and break your ankle while you're doing it. Is it a quest that I've got on my map that is... Master of Horses I've still got to do. I need to keep an eye out for those goats and things as well. The iron. It's back. I need to find the Templars. I've splatted a load of witches. Now I need to kill some knights. I think it's through that passage up there, isn't it? This way. Curious, there's another way out of the town up here. Through like a cave. I just want to see. Might not be a way out of the town. Why am I walking through the middle of a pond? Rust my armor. It's up here. I want to see what's in here. Let's go in there. It's like some kind of ruined castle. A quest from him to get furs and things. Okay, it's just a shortcut through. Well, we'll keep going. Ooh, loot. Herald and Captain Longsword. Reinforced defender armor. Oh my goodness. Captain Longsword. Is that better? 68. No, it is not better. What else did I get? Armor. Reinforced defender armor. I don't think I can wear it. Level 6. But can Cassandra use that sword? Is that an upgrade for her? It's the Ferelden Captain's Longsword. 68. Let's get her power up a little bit. Sword, longsword. 68. What's mine? Already using it. We're both using a captain's longsword. This is the thing that's... Oh well, stop complaining. Just get used to it. Oh, it's worth coming through here. Cooldown amulet. It's 5% cooldown modifier. I love that. Regen a bit quicker. Okay. Hello there. Don't go through the fire. Going around. Trying to get him. We get a level up soon. Looking forward to it. Haha! I think he was poisoned there. He was green. Some loot, if you don't mind. Bowstring. Right, we've got to find this guy's headquarters then. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm accidentally marking things on my map. North and east. This looks interesting. Anything up here I can nick? Oh, enemies. This way, guys. Just follow me around the rocks. Circuitous, I think is the word. A circuitous route around the rocks there. Oh, I'm in the Witchwood. This is where I was before. I bet I can't go back to the right now. Should have just gone north out of the main camp. Oh no, seems to be doable. We need to get next upgrade for Solus. I think is some healing abilities. So I'm missing that from my mage. Didn't have my mage. I had my mage last time doing some sort of just negating things a little bit and helping our survivability, which I'm now missing. So just remember that. Hopefully he'll level up close to when I do. Oh, hello. Come on, poison him, Varus. Yeah, just got him at the end there. Come down here, you. Job. Yeah, I think taking the little breaks in my streaming is something I'm going to do as a thing that I do. Because I do tend to get stiff sitting in one place and start to get tired. You just need a break for a little while, I think. Have I been here before? I haven't been here this time. I have been here as my mage, pretty sure. On hold of the apostate mages. They did not want us to dream because they knew we would dream of the truth of power. Give me some gold. Spend it. I'll put it to good use, I promise. $53. Imagine all the PlayStation games I could buy with that. Medieval PlayStation games. They're all about living in a backward society. They string people up and chop their heads off. And disembowel them. Just being generally a little bit naughty. How uncivilized. Someone's painted a scary rune on this rock. I can hear a battle. Graffiti. No need for it. Spoiled that rock. Embrium. Aggro from quite a ways away. Decimating these guys. Oh no, he's just a ton of ice. Can't pull that towards me.
Die! It must have been some time since the renegade Templars faced a mage of any talent.
Well, don't get too big-headed. You've already got a big, bald, shiny head. No need to draw attention to it. Take all. Oh, that's a... Oh, poor thing. Splattered. It's not what I want, though. I want a goat. I want to kill a goat. I don't know. There seems to be a lot to do in between level ups. I'll let you live. Run, be free. Don't come back this way. You'll regret it. Okay, so through there. If I go through here and the
you really spend
west.
Most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them. when we must.
When we must, exactly. It seems like I can't get through here now. East. Unless I can climb up this rock. I'll take this guy on. These guys are very tanky. Don't seem to do much damage to those guys at all. I needed like an armor break or something. I wonder if I can get up this cliff here. There it is. There's something there. A rift. Just as long as my party can get through with me, I need to be careful. Yeah, I'm here. Cool. They pop through. Nice. Like that. Not entirely realistic, is it? But once you've had a number of AI things spaz out on you, just have them blink towards you. That's great. Something up there. I want to go and have a look what it is before I start attacking things. Come on, you can make it. You can make it. Yeah! Whatever it is, it's inside this house. What can it be? Sack of wheat. Letter in Abandoned. Stone calls to me in my dreams as I shape it with chisel and hammer. It shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws, and blah. The cave in the hills has good, strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe. Jendon, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Alright, let's tackle this rift. Uh-oh! I got this, guys. Ah. No, I don't. There's no way. Not while I'm getting hit. Shit. Hard to target, isn't it? Get power for that? I do. 2 power. Cool. I need to do something. It's no good me putting this off any longer. I need to figure out my controls here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, then 5, 6, 7, 8. That's going to be F1, F2, 3. Is it? No, no, that can be number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. And then I can keep those commands for my party on the same ones. Confused there. That one and that one, yeah. Anything around here? My efforts? Come on, we're working hard. Give me some gear. Oh. Loot it. Oh, globulous mess. Terror talons. Terrifying talons. I got a friend who's called Talon. He's terrifying. Blood Brothers. Templar has left a note for his apostate brother challenging him to a fight. Let's go. Keep going this way. Shall I bring him towards us? What do you think, guys? Or do you want to attack him? That's it. You bring him towards us. Oi! Come here. Haunted. Ugh.
One down.
Nice. Nice. Oh, I need that goat. Oh, you. Come on, keep running. We need him. He'll provide meat. He's too fast. Jeez. What happened to the savior of our world? He twisted his ankle while pursuing a goat. Shoot. Oh, I should just get Varric to attack it. There we go. Sorry, dudes. That's silly. Oi. You are not standing over there hitting us with arrows.
According to my research, the ancient elves may have set wards near here. If we can find the artifacts they use, it may help strengthen this area against tears.
Nice. Level up.
I doubt that's the last of them.
Keen Death Root Vita. Okay. That's the goat meat, is it? I think so. Ram horn and ram meat. Lovely. Completely run past the Blood Brothers thing, but let's check out what this question mark is to the left. Anything interesting? Ah, there's something here. Thank you, minimap. Ah, recruit Bellet.
Watch yourself. Bandits up ahead. Or something anyway. They're blocking the road.
They might not be bandits. What else could they be?
Bandits wait until people are vulnerable, then hit them fast so nobody escapes. These bastards show themselves too early. They care more about driving people away than taking loot. They're either stupid, or they're more than just bandits. And they're too well armed for stupid.
Tell me about them.
What can you tell me about the attackers on the road?
Several groups, some of them with bows. They've got better armor than most around here. It's too many for us. If you head out there, careful you don't get flanked. They don't take prisoners.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Thanks for the warning.
Very useful. East Road. Just trying to get my bearings here.
Ahead.
Where? So if I go through here and then north, should get to that thing that says about the note. You know, I like a dog with a bone. Once I've got the idea that that's what I'm doing, I don't like to get too distracted, but I will come back and do all this stuff, obviously. A path. A path! I'm going to go up there, find things, win the game, then come back down. Go party!
One down.
Bet I'm not going to be able to get the flipping hide now. Ah, shoot. Well, it's giving me the option. Maybe it needs time to go like that. The quest to loot the ram's dead body. And you know what? I know what to do. I know what to do. Jumping puzzle. Alright. Nice one, guys. You got up here from the other direction. Oh, yes! Just good job he landed on that little ledge there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, you... Oh, hello. Hello, you. Go. Go, guys. Catch him with that at all. You're my only hope, Varys. Is it Varys or Varric? It's Varric, isn't it? I'm getting his name wrong all the time.
A Templar, I believe.
Wallop. I don't think that counterattack is a very powerful ability, actually. It's just that I think it's more... Letter found on a dead Templar. Templar Corran. In light of the current hostilities, I believe your arrangement is no longer satisfactory. You are unable to reach me with payment, and I have no means of delivering the merchandise to you. I hope that when this unfortunate situation... blah blah blah. It'll be in the house here, whatever I'm looking for, I guess. Enhanced lunge and slash ring. Yeah. It's very descriptive. Increased ability damage by 30. Thank you. I'll have that. And armor. Keen Death Root Vitar. Kunari trained only. Yet to find a Kunari. Seen screenshots of it though. I think I saw a video of them talking and sexing it up. I didn't search for it. You know, it just appeared in my feed. Don't know why. Templars left a note. Let's take. So, hinterlands. There's so much to do. A diary has been found describing a man's troubling dreams and his plans. Search the cave. Get the potion from the refugee's son. Confront Tanner in Redcliffe Village. Find the spot on the mark. Conscientious object to a cabin in which wood is locked. Find a key. I wonder if I highlight it. Find a key. Which is object to a cabin in. Okay. Blood Brothers. Loot the body. A Templar's left of note. Yeah, go to the location mentioned in the letter. Right here. Okay, so that's the body. Right, just walking past it. Definitely worth doing, it seems like. DPS rare sword. Brothers completed. Cool. So it takes me a while, but I get there in the end. Weapons, mercenary, armor penetration, and attack. So that means Cassandra can use my sword, which I believe is slightly better than what she has. 68, the one she's using, that's 69. Her Elden Longsword is not as good, and the Inquisition Longsword is not as good. Great, great. The Vita is for a future companion. The horny dude. They have horns, don't they? I want these rams. I'm trying to feed people. Attack it. Come on, Varric. You've got a flipping crossbow. Kill it. We only killed that because someone froze it. Loot. Come on, loot. Ram leather. Yeah, I'm getting everything I need now. I'm getting everything I need. Want to, right, unlock that camp. So I know I'm going back and forth here, just following icons a little bit, but got to explore this, haven't we? Up we go. Yeah, that's the only problem I'm worried about with like twitching stuff, is how to deal with spoilers and stuff. I mean, it doesn't bother me too much if people spoil things, but
I hear reconstruction
it's a bit of a worry for
well
me.
Kirkwall.
Because someone could just put it into chat at any time.
I was
This is
trying
this is how the game ends. You know,
So you decided to talk about
it's
it?
crazy.
about its recovery.
What you're talking about are the buildings, and even that will take years. People don't recover so easily.
I thought ooh. Oh dear, the hovering elf, look at him. It's a special ability only I have. But I didn't expect the experience. I was worried about streaming for that reason, but it's like marriage, I guess. You think it's going to be horrible, and then you get married and you think, actually, this is really good, and there's loads of benefits that I hadn't realised before I took the plunge. Like someone to chat to. Acquired phase touched iron. Okay, so you...
Luck out there.
Wait.
Bandits ahead.
Thanks, Cassandra. You've always got a keen eye out for these bandits. even if I can't see them. Oh, I need to go up a level. This is my favourite bit. I got my weapon and shield going, and what I really like is these battle master skills, which have you jumping around the battlefield a bit. So I've got hamstring. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. I forgot I'd got that, but I do try to get behind anyway. Combat roll. You dive and roll to where the battle needs you to be, whether it's escaping from a group or moving to flank an opponent. Crippling blows. You know how to take the fight. We conferred your critical hits leave enemies weakened. Combat roll. Warhorn. Horn of Valor. Coup de grace. You deal more damage against enemies that are stunned. I want combat roll. Yeah. See how that works in combat. So now I'm getting all my movement stuff on. Don't know. Should it be my grappling chain be on that one? Maybe my grappling chain should be there and there. Oh yeah. Alive. It's a lithe, jumpy elf. Measuring the veil. Solus has learned of an artifact in the hinterlands that he wishes to study. We're right next to it, Solus, so let's do it now, mate. That's a shade with hardly any health left. How interesting. Let's approach it and see if it's friendly. Hail, monster. Ah! It's not friendly. It's not friendly. Okay, don't try that again. Energize? What does this mean? Solus, is this what you would like to do here? It is. Oh wow, he's doing a Ray impression. Oh god. Right. Archers and wizards. What's going on with that camera view? Archers and wizards. One of the people comes over here. Wizard comes over here, and I run to the middle. Cassandra,
Make it take you.
can you let them out of the place there? Because we can bottleneck them. It's not going to work. All right, Solus. He's telling us what to do here. We'll follow his lead. Kunari! No, I know you weren't spoiling it, Keisha. Balance hunting longbow. Alright, so let's go for this guy.
That's not normal fire.
I have heard of this but never seen it before. It is called veil fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Ooh, very interesting. Let me go forth. I know you're keen, Solus, but I am worried about you. Just let me go forward, just in case there's anything here. You're a little frail elf dude. I see something. You know we're here. Ugh, I think I'm heavily poisoned. But you see, so I do need. Now I can roll behind them like that, if my party doesn't kill them too quickly. And get that bonus for hitting them from behind. That's good.
I believe I sense one of the artifacts of my people.
I can see several artifacts with my magic vision. On. Activate it. I'll activate it just in case it's booby trapped. Don't say I don't look after you. Soulless.
Yes, the wards are helping to strengthen the veil. This area should be safer for travelers now.
Oh wow. Glad I brought you with me. I wonder if so I wouldn't have.
The veil fire must be making the runes legible.
A weapon enchantment.
Fire
This
rune.
could be quite useful.
Thank you for letting me know what that was, because I wouldn't have known otherwise, Cassandra. I knew there was a reason I brought you with me. And it's not just for your stunning good looks. Let's put all these lights on in case anyone else comes down here. Make it nice and inviting for them. Probably never come here again. The whole course of the game. Just this whole bit here that looks so nice and well designed just for this little bit of the game. Let's have a look at it for a second. Ooh, it's nice. And I like this thing. It looks almost like a voodoo sort of magic. The elves in this are quite kind of tribal, aren't they? And this is to do with those elves. Oh, I got loot right on my under my bottom. But that's my reward for being interested in history. That's how I choose to interpret it. That was well worth going inside. Fire rune. I could put a fire rune on my sword. I'm really forward to doing that. Dungeon entrance. Right, let's try and do this, because if we can get these bandits, then we can set up another tent here, can't we? Outpost, as it were. I don't have many potions, though. We've got to be careful here, guys. Let's be crafty. 4. Side taunt. Sorry, behind him. Wah! I don't know why I'm trying to pull rocks towards him.
They are retreating. We must pursue.
Really? Troll pattern is not legible. Upon any encounter resulting in injuries, mark trail and withdraw to the villa. Ah, we must remain in fighting condition to apply appropriate force and keep refugees clear from the area. No, you guys come back now. If they're retreating, let them. Let them come. There's one elf here who's ready to draw blood. But not until we've had a good think. Oh, it's like the Giant's Causeway. Can I go up here? It's like volcanic rock. That little stop there, just a little stutter, is the game loading. An unsigned letter on abandoned body. We don't need any heroes on this operation. We're being paid to keep things quiet and keep trade away from the East Road when reasonable. Allow targets to flee and spread word of the danger in the area. When such is unreasonable, kill all targets. So who's hired these bandits? Plot thickens. Well, that's the world map. Careful, guys. Don't like this. Draw sword. It's a guy. Just a dude. Thank you. One down. Alright, party. Attack that group.
Another blighter is dead.
Cool, I feel like that was a bit better.
We could make camp here.
Good. A bar, toy soldier, and blade weave. Tier 1 common cloth. Special kind of cloth. That's interesting. Inquisition perks +1. And we can put the camp down here. Great! That was not as extensive as I thought it would be. It sounded like there were more of them. Maybe I was imagining the worst. Mercenary coat, medium armor. That would be good for Varric. Lance, dagger, spindle weeds. Yes.
Nothing to report, sir.
That was the thing that I could read. I've got 4 power. Nice. Potions of regens and don't me forget before I will forget if I don't do it now. Mercenary coat for Varys. Ah, yeah, I like the look of that. A little bit better than your scout mail. It's a bit weird. That of the Inquisitor. +4 willpower. That sounds like it might be best for willpower is surely something to do with magic and making magic spells work. Usually, as in most games. Sandra, Feral. Oh, we got levels up with everyone, haven't we? So that's of the Inquisitor. Go for that, my friend.
Seeker.
Right, and let's level our boys and girls up. Already done mine. Solus. Okay, Solus, I know what I'm doing with you. We're going to bump up your defenses. Guardian Spirit. Protective barrier springs into place around you automatically when you are badly injured. Think Mind Blast, Dispel. So, Elegant Defense. You have learned to cast barrier with a more stable magical pattern. Each time a barrier you have cast expires, the ability's cooldown is reduced. Blast. Strength of Spirits. Your barriers draw on the magic of the Fade to absorb more energy. Survival. Summon Spirit to heal fallen allies. Rejuvenating Barrier. When you or your allies have an active barrier, the beneficial energy invigorates them and helps them recover. So these barriers just need to be... It's all based on the barrier, or a lot of it is. So making the barrier as good as possible and able to be used as often as possible is, I think, important. Cassandra, what can we do with you? You're a total tank at the moment. Do you want some... Turn the bolt. Your expertise with the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. Pair mods to the bolts. I mean, you could have Battle Master and stuff. Vanguard. Stalwart warriors protect their allies by making themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. When enemies take the bait, Vanguards pick them apart. Brutal precision. Challenge. Your powerful shout carries across the battlefield, taunting an enemy. Successfully hitting a target with challenge gets your blood pumping, temporarily increasing your stamina regen. War cry. You taunt all nearby enemies with a shout. You draw strength from your war cry, improving your armor for the coming fight. That's what I want. I think I'll do. Cassandra will get increases the stamina. Charging bull. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down as you break through their lines. That sounds good. Trust steel. Know how to make the most of your equipment, gaining a bonus to armor when you have active guard. When you have active guard, what does that mean? Anyway, that's a fun. I want something fun because at the moment she doesn't do anything really fun. So, challenge. We'll put your taunt there. Charging bull. Go there and payback strike. It's payback strike for Feral at the moment because when I switch to another character, I want to kind of almost instinctively know what to use. So I want to put payback strike if we've got the same thing on the same, doodad. Don't get confused. So that's Cassandra and Varric. You got your poisoned caltrops, poisoned weapons, caltrops, explosive shot and long shot. Let's switch those around. Explosive shot, Q. And what else? I feel like feel like he's got some good skills. He should be doing some cool stuff at this stage. A leaping shot. You dive out of trouble and fire a hail of arrows at the enemy that were trying to close with you. Shall we give him some defensive skills? Chain reaction. Shrapnel from explosive shot fills the air, sets off deadly reactions that do more damage. I'm going to go for that because at the moment I don't think many people are getting through myself and Cassandra to Varric, so let's up his DPS for now.
Indeed.
My goodness, this is good fun. What the people? I would not have been. Yeah. So unless he's doing nothing while holding the torch, put it down. He's got his mind on higher things. Wandering through the fade, I guess. Double Queen's Ravine. Yeah, no one's using the regen potions. Maybe I just put them there for myself if I take control, but no one seems to be using them automatically. I'm just thinking, now that I'm a warrior, and it's less important for my companions to defend me, I might tinker and change the behaviours back to from defend to follow. Yeah, and I could follow control character. Let me just tinker around with this. Follow control character. Yeah, because I don't want them to switch targets just because I'm getting attacked now. Weird. With the mage, it made perfect sense. If they've got through to attack me, I need my warriors to come back and defend me. But when I'm a warrior, it's less important. Oh, you're an awesome lady with a massive shield. I need a better shield. When's that going to happen, eh? This is the first game in ages I've played where the main character has not looked like an idiot at the early stages of the game. think this mail is really cool. Weapons. What are my new weapons then? Kunari battle axe. That Kunari. I mean, it looks pretty cool. Oh shit! Look at the size of it. Not quite refined enough for my health. Okay, shall I go back to town and do some selling of things that I know I'm not going to use now? I think I've got 4 power, so I can make contact that next region. Travel. Is it 5 o'clock already? Goodness me. How can it be 5 o'clock? That makes no sense. 2.5 hours. Okay. Well, there's some stuff I want to do in town before I stop. I want to sell items.
Good day to you.
This early requisition thing for a sword is something I think I've just obviously missed at this stage, so we are going to sell Glacial Staff. Oh, look at Solus's hat. Masterwork Stiletto might be useful. I want that. Claymore. I think we can safely sell the Claymore. I might keep the battle axe. Balanced longbow. We only need 1 of those. In case we meet anyone who wants a longbow. Aggressive bow. Oh, well, we've got a better bow for that phantom person who might turn up. Where are you, Cassandra? There you are. Hunting longbow, 41. Get rid of that. Alright, I think I'm doing a better job of keeping on top of this than I thought I was. Like using stuff that's actually useful. So sell the scout. Let me just check. We can use scout mail, mercenary coat. So we can get rid of both of the scout mails. Mercenary coat is no use. Defender coat. Tis coat. All rubbish. Intense Rashvine Vita. Anyone benefit from that? 14. It's got a good helmet. A fire resistance cowl at level 6. We need to keep hold of that. Apprentice armor. Oh, it's all fun, isn't it, figuring this stuff out. Fire resistance cowl. Reinforced defender armor. Is that not what I'm wearing? Level 6. Okay, we're waiting for those to unlock. I might get rid of that. My feeling is that once I get this Kunari guy, Wainari, I don't know how to pronounce it. He's going to have better items than level 3 anyway. I think it might just be something for me if I'm at this stage of the game and I'm a Kunari. So get rid of that. Okay, and I want to see, definitely want to see if I can apply this fire rune to my sword. Modify weapons. great if I could.
Good day to you.
No upgrades available. Rune. Don't understand. Where's that rune that I picked up?
Another.
Well, the balanced dagger is good. 100 DPS. What am I missing? You know, Keisha? Where would that fire rune be that I picked up? Really weird. I don't know. Is it? Do you have to forge it into a newly crafted weapon, perhaps? Fire rune. There we go. Blank. I have to make it first. Okay. So what do I need? 1 blank runestone and 6 fire essence. Do I not have any fire essence? Okay. Got it. Okay, and this is where I make my... So a shield counts as a weapon. Thanks for that. Game could have made that a little bit clearer. Right, I need to find more hide, and then I can make. That is stupid. A sword, a shield is obviously not a weapon. I know you can shield bash, but it's armor. It's defense, not attack. Oh, I feel like I've learnt something though. That's good. No, it's really convoluted. Press it close. I don't like to have to do a lot of research into games nowadays. The days of reading a manual and stuff. I kind of feel like if the game should teach you this stuff. It should be intuitive. Mother Giselle, I don't think I did what you wanted me to do. I'm not getting distracted. Let's just talk to people. Okay. War power. Inquisition perk. Special training for those who have joined the Inquisition's curve.
Have you had any trouble with them?
Not at all. I will inform you if that changes.
Trouble with him. Forces. Endurance training fit for a soldier. Developing keen eyes and inquisitive mind. Training in the fine arts of persuasion. So this relates to my followers, I think, not to my party. You know my guys who I can issue missions here. So I would like to persuade people if we can not attack people outright too much. Detailed study of politics, rhetoric, and those who wield them. The best effect opens up new dialogue options related to nobles and politics. Thanks to a few well-placed acquaintances and a careful crafted reputation, merchants will pay the Inquisition 10% more for items. From an expanding network of contacts among artisans, suppliers, blah blah, merchants will offer the Inquisition 10% discount. Stocks Inquisition procures can leverage organization's reputation to purchase a shipment of rare and valuable raw materials for crafting. I like that. That's what I wanted to do, send people off. Oh, there's more down here, Inquisition. Opens up new dialogue options related to history, grants an additional each codec 50 XP. Ooh, XP for that. A few words to the Inquisition friends to the north, and its forces can carry more items in the field. Uses inventory. Better techniques in glassworking make more durable flasks, allowing more potions to be carried safely at one time. Someone mentioned that before. That is really adds one more potion slot for all party members. That is really good. Stay out in the field for longer. Detailed study of magic opens up new dialogues related to the Fade. There's 10% chance to receive extra herbs. Training in spotting where the pattern breaks in nature and civilization grants a significant increase to the discovery range of the searching action. In a collection of tier 1 herbs. Well, was the one that I was really thinking about. Rare stocks. Inquisition procurers can leverage the organization. Is that a one-off thing? Do you know, Keisha, if the rare stocks thing is a one-off deal, or can you does it unlock a mission where you can keep sending them for crafting stuff? Because if it unlocks a mission, I'll take it. If it's a one-off thing, I don't want to. Because the potion thing is more of a priority, I think. I think I'm going to go for the potion thing. Secrets, was it? No, it was connection. No, forces. I didn't look at this. Methodology developed by your Legion Blade Master grants 5% increase in XP earned from killing foes. Opens up new dialogue options related to criminal activities and grants 50% more XP for each codex unlocked. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. Adds more potions. There's one more potion slot for all party members. Acquire. Back. Now we can go to Orlais. Chantry. Address the Chantry in Val Royaux. The remaining Chantry clerics have declared the Inquisition heretical. Attempts to gather allies against the breach have been rebuffed, and at this moment we could not step foot into the capital without being attacked by a mob or arrested. We must convince the Chantry to permit us entry into the city, so we can show them the Herald of Andraste is not the monster they believe. 4 to 7. Yeah, for sure.
Having the Herald address the clerics is not a terrible idea.
You can't be serious.
Mother Giselle isn't wrong. At the moment, the Chantry's only strength is that they are united in opinion.
And we should ignore the danger to the Herald.
Let's ask him.
Oh, scrawny dude. It's me now. Oh, I can't be positive about it.
I'm more concerned this won't actually solve any problems.
I agree. It just lends credence to the idea that we should care what the Chantry says.
I will go with him. Mother Giselle said she could provide us names. Use them.
But why? This is nothing but a...
What choice do we have, Liliana? Right now, we can't approach anyone for help with the breach. Use what influence we have to call the clerics together. Once they are ready, we will see this through.
Just a Chantry. Confirm operation. Confirm. Cutscene. I like the cutscenes in this game. I want a cool one. She has many names. Most known know her as Sister Liliana, the Nightingale. Some refuse to speak her name at all, referring to her only as the left hand of the divine, the shadow behind the sunburst throne. Spy Master. Oh. I like cool cutscenes.
The city still mourns.
Don't you give me the evil eye.
Just a guess, Seeker, but I think they all know who we are.
Your skills of observation never fail to impress me, Varric.
My Lord Herald.
You're one of Leliane's people. What have you found?
The Chantry Mothers await you, but so do a great many Templars.
There are Templars here?
People seem to think the Templars will protect them from the Inquisition. They're gathering on the other side of the market. I think that's where the Templars intend to meet you.
Only one thing to do,
then. Chapter 2.
They wish to protect the people? From us?
We knew there would be some kind of reaction.
But I didn't expect the Templars to make an appearance.
The people may just be assuming what the Templars will do. I've heard of no concrete plans.
You think the Order's return to the fold, maybe? To deal with us upstarts?
I know Lord Seeker Lucius. I can't imagine him coming to the Chantry's defense. Not after all that's occurred. Return to Haven. Someone will need to inform them if we are delayed.
As you say, my lady.
She's off. Come on, move. Now. Like now. Alright. Let's go on and see what happens. Masque de Lion. La Masque de Lion? Masque? Don't speak the language, you see. Elvish, yes. But Dalish, yes. Second line of Alliance in respect to Duke Isidore de la Salon. That display reserved for discourse political with attending professors of social matters from the University of Alliance. Note that all vendors of loftable groceries will be closed in the hour beforehand. Like these awesome dragons. Lions. First Lions of Arlaeus. Lions of Arlaeus, a repeated element dedicated to the great defenders, otherwise noted. It is rumoured that one is gold, one is bronze. Weighted with poison, one is chocolate, and one is watching. As the saying goes, dare we all a thief to test his back and learn which is most dangerous to try deny. Yes. This is like Arlaeus is the major power, isn't it? Okay. Ah, they've all got the gold masks on.
Hear me. Together we mourn our divine. A naive and beautiful heart silenced by treachery. You wonder what will become of a murderer. Well, wonder no more. Behold, the so-called Herald of Andraste, claiming to rise where our beloved fell. We say this is a false prophet. The Maker would send no elf in our hour of need.
We came here in peace, simply to talk. And this is what you do. I implore you, let us sit down together to deal with the real threat.
It's true. The Inquisition seeks only to end this madness before it is too late.
It is already too late. The Templars have returned to the Chantry. They will face this Inquisition, and the people will be safe once more.
Damn it, am I going to have to cave some heads in here? Shit. I'm just talking about caving heads in.
Kill yourself. She is beneath us.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I think I'm going to be angry at him with, like, doing that.
What's the meaning of this?
Her claim to authority is an insult, much like your own.
Lord Seeker Lucius, it's imperative that we speak with...
You will not address me.
Lord Seeker?
Creating a heretical movement. Raising up a puppet as Andraste's prophet. You should be ashamed. You should all be ashamed. The Templars failed no one when they left the Chantry to purge the mages. You are the ones who have failed. You who'd leash our righteous swords with doubt and fear. If you came to appeal to the Chantry, you are too late. The only destiny here that demands respect is mine.
He looks like a corrupted dude, doesn't he? There's something up with his skin. I think he's evil. Help us close the breach. Templars, join us. Cullen did. Join us, Cullen did. And why are you here? I don't even want this guy.
If you're not here to help the Chantry, then you just came to make speeches.
I came to see what frightens old women so, and to laugh.
Git.
But Lord Seeker, what if he really was sent by the Maker?
Listen to this guy. He's got a much more healthy complexion.
Do not question.
I will make the Templar Order a power that stands alone against the Void. We deserve recognition. Independence. You have shown me nothing, and the Inquisition, less than nothing. Templars, Val Royeaux is unworthy of our protection. We march.
Right, it's a ragtag march if ever I saw one.
Charming
Bunch of
fellow, isn't he?
ramshackle
Has Lord Seeker Lucius
nobodies.
gone mad?
See reason. How well do you know him? So much for Templar help.
It doesn't look like we'll be getting the Templars to help us after all.
I wouldn't write them off so quickly. There must be those in the Order who see what he's become. Either way, we should first return to Haven and inform the others.
Okay. Got some stuff done. Contact the Templars.
What's that? An arrow with a message?
Fetch their Templars back, I wonder. The Chantry has just...
Mysterious arrow. I'll just go and read this book first.
Their Templars back.
You got speed reading. A message is attached, written in a large flowing hand and bordered with doodles. People say you're special. I want to help and can bring everyone. There's a baddie in Val Royeaux. I hear he wants to hurt you. Have a search for the red things in the market, the docks, around the cave, and maybe you'll meet him first. Bring swords, friend of Red Jenny. Friends of Red Jenny. Poor drawing of the locations in the market is attached. Ah. So is there different levels here that I have to search around? Seems like it. And I don't want to rush it. I need to call the stream to an end, don't I, at some point? That seems like a good place. There's more stuff going on here. We got through that big story beat. Making progress. Okay, that's me done for the afternoon. I might be back on later. I'm not sure if I'm playing more Dragon Age Inquisition, but anyone watching, anyone fancies joining me, you know, make sure you follow, because then you'll know through email notifications. Thanks, Keisha. It was nice to chat. Really enjoyed chatting with you, and lovely. See you all next time. Bye.